Greetings once more. It's time for Shelf Life Book Reviews Online, where I present for you, the faithful reader, a book that I very highly recommend. And today's book is Death on the Beach by Steph Broadribb. This is published by Thomas & Mercer, and it retails for $24.99. This is book 3 of the Retired Detectives Club. The first two books have been very highly recommended. They've been bestsellers, and the response has been really great to both. So why not get book 3? This has the usual interesting people, especially those of the Retired Detective Club, which includes Moira, Rick, and husband and wife Lizzie and Phillip. And they were all former detectives of some type, and they banded together to solve crimes. Now, something terrible has happened in their community. At the Shimmering Sands retirement community, Jessie Becton, she's a real estate agent, she was going to show off the penthouse suite, hoping to sell it. People came to the suite, and as we find out in the beginning, they took her toward the balcony, they dangled her upside down, and they dropped her off to her death. Now, the question is, why was she killed? She was well liked. She was a very personable individual. And so the Retired Detectives Club, Moira, Rick, Lizzie, and Phillip start to look into the case. And it's very confusing because there were so many people who may be involved. First of all, there was Josh Stratton. He was the former boyfriend of Jessie. Now, they parted not too long before that. And he was very possessive, very controlling. And it was very obvious, based on what the 4 retired detectives saw, that he had a definite temper. So he is a prime suspect. Now, there are also other people, such as Carl Fosway. He was at the club where Jessie volunteered. It was an athletic club, and actually Jessie dated Carl a few times. Jessie said he was separated from his wife Belinda, but as we found out, they really weren't separated. So when Belinda found out that her husband was, having dates with Jessie Becton, she confronted her and basically threatened her with death if she kept it up. Well, Jessie died, so that's another suspect. Plus, there are other suspects from where Jessie worked in the real estate office. So you could write down there's at least half a dozen people who the Retired Detectives Club is investigating. And they want to go back to that suite to sort of, actually, they bring some of the suspects into the suite so they can go over what happened, because originally police said that Jessie committed suicide. But the detectives realized, because she was found the way she dropped, she went head first. And if you tried to commit suicide, you wouldn't go head first, you would jump feet first. So they knew it was not suicide. And so they go to the suite to sort of duplicate what happened, and there they find Cindy McGillis. She is a real estate agent who Jessie worked for. She is laying there dead from stab wounds. So who wanted to kill her? Did they kill her because she was associated with Jessie, or because they thought she knew something about the murder? So it gets more complex by the page. And Steph Broadribb has done an excellent job of keeping things at a very interesting pace. And there are also a few conflicts as well, because Lizzie and Phillip, the married couple, find that there's problems from their past. So they are sort of having a little bit of a problem in the marriage. It's a little hiccup there, but still, the book is really entertaining. It keeps you guessing from first page to last. So if you're looking for a fantastic read and one that keeps you thinking, well, who could the killer be? because there are a ton of suspects. Death on the Beach is definitely a book you should add to your collection. So thank you for listening to or watching my book review video. If you do purchase the book, please let me know if you do agree with the review. So until we meet again, and we will, with another great book, stay safe, stay sane, stay in touch, and I will see you at the bookstore. Bye for now.